That's why I said what I said. I said if an MMA fighter calls out a
All right, we
boxer,
live.
then that boxer should be learning to fight.
You live. This way, bro. I'm here.
Yo.
Like, look at the look. This way. You want me to come over there? Hold on, man.
Hold on, let me
Get myself established. Stuck in a mother. Oh, shit, your face. So, that could go all the way there. You want me to talk on it? Well, if you want to talk to the people, you can talk there.
Can y'all hear me? I can't hear me.
Talk to the people. You ain't going to be able to hear you.
Can you hear you?
I will be able to hear you.
Hey, why we watching the motherfucking Discovery Channel while we record?
Alexa,
You gonna agree with that?
turn off living room TV.
You showing people where you come from?
Like,
Hey, push play, nigga.
Tyson.
What you mean push play?
I'm just fucking with
you. Right? Deontay Wilder just called out Brock Lesnar.
She gonna hit him in the face. Hey, why that nigga look like Fred Sampson right now?
I don't know who Fred Sampson is, but if you mean Sampson, I can see.
No, you look like Sampson, nigga.
He says, "Hey, I think honestly, I think Jay really wants smoke with Paris right now. I do. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I really do because of like
Shut up.
I think
Jay agree. We don't like
I
your
can tell
ass.
you the
some
underlying-
well, he says you very pause worthy, and he I don't think I never
Fuck
saw.
that
He did not give me my cotton bells like he was supposed to.
No, you were eating food and you stopped eating. He blew your appetite.
No.
No, he didn't do that.
Oh, whoa.
I'm just here to defend myself. He did not do
Oh
Hey,
shit!
Hey,
What?
did you say what the name of this show?
Whoa! All right.
Them motherfuckers spicy.
Hey, can we just start? Can we just start by saying hello to the people?
Hello, people.
Episode 73.
What up, people?
Stats and facts. I am your host, Drewski Brewski, the Bald and Bearded One. We are live here at the Drew Network.
That's your boy Jay Gatsby, the great one. Hope y'all having a great one. Happy Saturday to y'all.
And it's your boy Jay out of Rockstar. You know what it is. ATL stand up, zone 1 through zone 6. Y'all know what it is.
Ooh, and it's me, Delta, finest, Mississippi, greatest, effortless knowledge, Mr. AKA Good Dick Cheney in the house. Welcome. Welcome.
He could not help himself. Hey,
Good.
what I will do,
What you gonna do?
I will tap in to some people on Facebook. I'm gonna go live on Facebook too to boost us up a little bit. But yeah, man, shout out to the people. Hello, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We are on some content shit today. I want to say thank you to y'all. I want to say thank you to y'all because I will be hard pressed to go somewhere where monetary value is not gained immediately and my time is asked for. And I really appreciate y'all kind of, fucking with me on that. Shout out to the homies. Shit like that go a long way. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got lives. Niggas got things going on. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm talking loud. Shit.
he said I Rosa Parks.
Dr. Rosa Parks. That nigga straight Rosa Parks. Look where we see.
Hey, he on this shit like
Well, that's where your colored people go.
oh.
Damn
When
Gemini.
did it ever change? When did it ever change?
That's why I was lit like that.
On the back of the book.
Fucking Bud Light
What's yours,
Platinum.
I own a bus company.
He light skinned. He was supposed to be back here with us.
Well, my people came on a canoe, so.
Okay.
Well, they belong on the back of the bus. Them niggas were pineapple.
So who is this Uncle Tom then? That fucking mouth. That's Tobias right here. That's Tobias. Tobias Kowalski.
Who got the ashtray?
Ashtray. I ain't got it, Drew. My foot stuck.
No idea.
You can't move with that nigga right there.
Oh, it's right here. My bad. Damn, I was not paying attention to what the fuck I just caught.
I know where it is. You give me $20, I'll show you. Nah. But I see what you did there. That's get it. My man. See, I like Drew, even though he a
Deontay calling out Brock Lesnar. He called him out. He calling him out.
Talk to the people. Like,
I'll-
say that shit. What are you saying?
I don't know why Deontay want to fight Brock Lesnar, but
Does he think he could beat him?
and
The
see
boxing ring.
and see, I say that's why I said what I said.
Everybody hear this right?
If you call out a fighter in a different profession, if you call out said fighter, then you should learn that profession
Here you go.
to fight that fighter.
But if you got two strikers that's doing the same thing, it would be suicide to sign up to do something you never done before. Why would you do that?
I mean, James Toney did it. James Toney did it.
What was
He
the
called
answer?
out Chuck Liddell, and
Right.
he got in the MMA ring. He lost, but he called him out.
Well, he thought he could do MMA.
But I respect him for trying to learn MMA. And when you call out an MMA fighter,
I respect him, but he got his ass whooped.
he did.
So-
No, we know that. But I'm just saying, if Deontay gonna call out an MMA fighter, he need to learn some MMA. He need to go to the octagon.
I guess it needs to, because you don't have to. It's Deontay Wilder. But if he's calling him out on a straight boxing match, that's very straightforward. Like, yo, I challenge you to a boxing match, so you don't gotta wonder what's gonna happen.
I just find it funny how all these MMA fighters are getting called in the boxing rings, and none of these boxers are getting called into the octagon. I see that kind of one-sided.
Yeah, that is a very good point. But it is very kind of obvious.
Exactly.
It's very obvious. It's like it's,
No, it
it-
is. It's two different
Contact
sports.
sports.
It is two different
No, the
sports.
thing is that once we get to throwing hands and feet, it's like it's a whole different thing. I could tackle you. My body weight comes into play. Like,
And I have to be trained to have these skills to defend it.
I'm not. I agree with y'all 100%. But all this should have went through Deontay's head before he opened up his mouth to call out an MMA fighter.
well, I don't even hold on. I don't even consider Brock Lesnar really. Like, when I hear Brock Lesnar, I hear
Wrestler.
WWE.
Facts.
Let's get to that.
He
So
played with chairs.
He has been in the Olympics for Greco-Roman wrestling, and he has had the UFC heavyweight title. So I will call him a mixed martial artist.
Okay, yeah.
no, I'm just saying, like, what comes to mind, like when you
Wrestling.
think
Oh,
think
I mean,
of
well,
him.
Brock Lesnar,
WWE off top. When I
Off
think
top.
Brock Lesnar.
it comes, wrestling
Off
comes
top.
to mind. Second come the Minnesota Vikings because he played in the NFL.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
But
you're talking about
other
extra
than that-
sports, that's not gonna come into play. Like, I think when boxers call out MMA, it's kind of obvious that they're calling them out, saying it's weird for you to come over here because you have to know how to use your fist. Over there, I have to be trained to do what you do, and it's different.
Right.
That's why
I
it's
just-
easy for Ngannou to think he's going to beat Tyson Fury, and he's not. But still, it's
That
easy.
all I can
He
say
has
is
a
that's going
puncher's
to be an
chance.
interesting fight.
Just like they say, you got a puncher's chance
You do.
because they both powerful people to where if they catch you, right time, right spot, you're going to sleep.
You are absolutely right. I just see it one-sided. Like I said,
Of
if
course.
an MMA fighter calls out a boxer, the MMA fighter learns how to box.
Hey, let's not to cut y'all off, but kind of to cut y'all off. Envy going to jail or no?
He
Yeah.
should be, yes. I think
Yeah.
he will.
Okay.
Or he's gonna cut a deal.
So I'm gonna say, since I've started, and this is keeping shit a super buck, okay? Since I started like the podcast shit, right? And the merch thing came along, right? And I'm like fulfilling orders, having to go that extra mile to get your shit right. Like, that shit's on my mind. And my shirts are $25. Okay?
Come get you one.
Come get you one. But I'ma tell you, not being able to come through in a very timely manner like I wanted to, Jay, that is on my brain. So I couldn't imagine grabbing what, 50 racks? It was Tuesday, Jay. Let me get 50. And I talked you into something, and I can't come through. Now let's come on, y'all. What's really good? What's really good?
Now, what are you saying exactly? Just so I'm clear.
Envy's taking people's money, telling them that this and that's going to
Yeah,
happen.
he needs to vet the people he co-signing on. That's why you
Yeah, I
gotta
was getting ready
watch
to
the
say.
co-sign He ain't really know Caesar like that. What it was is that Caesar knew that's good publicity, good promotion for the scheme I'm trying to pull. If Envy number one couldn't see that that was a scheme off top, he didn't want to see it. He was blinded by the money he could make off top. Because you got to pay for promotion like that. You're not supposed to because it's payola. He did it through radio.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it happens more than people choose to realize it, but it does.
Why you think he haven't lost his job yet?
Because
Not to wish that on nobody.
I think
he
from the media optic.
No, he's
from-
not white.
From the media optic, I think
That I don't think the race. We're gonna take race out, Parrish. Let's do that real quick. Let's do it early. Early. It has nothing to do with it. It's nothing. Has nothing to do with it. But go ahead, Jay, because Jay can bring us home on this.
I think what it is iHeart, the conglomerate that it is looking at DJ Envy as a, that's their, not artist per se, but that's their on-air personality. He's under contract. If they rush to judgment and fire him before he has a day in court, they got to pay that man out. So if you're going to pay him either way, you might as well get use out of him and put him to work until you make a firm decision of what you're going to do. They learn from other companies in the past. Just because you say I did something, that doesn't mean I'm guilty of it.
Right.
I personally believe he's guilty, but that man, this case will develop and he'll have his day in court. At that point, if he's going through a federal indictment, I don't see iHeart sticking around. There's too much negative publicity at that point. But as of right now, still early, it's hearsay. They don't want to jump out the window and waste their money.
Okay. So Caesar goes to jail. Caesar posts bond.
Right.
He posting bond with people's money.
Well, they haven't seized all his money apparently because he was able.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm watching Caesar go to. I'm watching Caesar. I'm watching Caesar go to jail, and Caesar got 200 racks of mines. Like.
Right. But you got to remember the case is still developing. It's the early stages. They locked him up because they did their due diligence to take him to jail.
So why do you
prepare for trial
in your just regular brain? Why you think Envy ain't went to jail?
Because they don't have anything on him. Because when the feds come get you, they have a 90% success rate because they have all of the information before they take you to jail. They have everything they need on Caesar because Caesar's leaving documents, his name a part of it, and his link. But I won't be surprised if Caesar start telling because that's what suckers do.
Damn.
Because Envy is guilty in the sense that you're letting a dude that's running a Ponzi scheme.
Did you hear what he said to Joe?
Who said to Joe?
He Envy. He was trying to get Joe. He was letting him know, like, yeah, I got.
But Joe told that nigga for the jump.
You going to jail.
I'm good.
He said you going. What he hear?
He said you going to jail.
So, and that's the thing. That lets you know just how, like, for me personally, when Envy talks tough and be getting sideways with certain people he got a problem with, first of all, you're not built like that. Nothing wrong with you coming from a hardworking family. Your father was a cop. So you know at the end of the day, nobody going to do nothing to you. Your father police.
Right.
Number one. Number two, we know you're not street. Street people or people that grew up in the hood or has a certain understanding of the street mentality, they could have saw that was a scam from a while away. So the fact that Envy couldn't see that when people around him, like a Joe, is like, I'm staying away from that. That's
okay. I don't even have to play devil's advocate. I could just say, what if Envy was like, yeah, I knew what, because see, my thing is, we was talking about, and y'all going to see in a future episode that's probably going to be out tomorrow with me and my guy here. We was talking about perception, right? And when you're presented with something, you have to what? You have to perceive it. You gotta do some. You gotta take
discernment.
Wait. Pause. You don't have to take it all in because that sounds crazy. And this man is on the street, but. And that sounds even crazier. Like you have to take it. Oh God, I just need to stop. We need to stop this pause shit, y'all.
You don't take it all in before you open your mouth?
Man, look.
This type of time you want
Hey, you ever had a fucking blunt roast thrown at you?
Word up.
What's it?
You choking.
Right here. This man is crazy. He is crazy. But yeah, it's all about perception, and I think Envy probably was in a position where he was greedy.
Yeah, greedy. Listen,
Because I'm thinking he like, oh, I'm with
you know what the
iHeart.
biggest problem
I
is?
got a syndicated show. Like,
That makes it even worse for him because you're taking payola, which is federally illegal, to promote somebody on an airwave that does not belong to you. You're a worker, sir. iHeart didn't sanction you to tell Caesar to give you money under the table to bring him on your platform. You got paid for that. That's the worker and boss thing.
So what's to learn from all this?
Stop being greedy and taking a fast route. Envy, you're a multimillionaire already. You worked hard. You're an entrepreneur. You did your thing. You made a name. In radio, you are a cultural icon. The Breakfast Club will go down in radio history. What more do you need? Why do you need to do illegal shit at this point? You've achieved what niggas doing illegal shit is trying to get you. You
yeah,
got 6 kids and a wife, man.
yeah.
It's not worth risking it for a couple $1 million when you got a couple $1 million already.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
telling
like
you that people don't take chances and do stuff, but you got to weigh the risk versus the reward.
there's a lot of like cliche like what do I want to call them, sayings that come into play, that if he would have ran like one or two of them by his brain, it would have possibly had looked at it differently. Like, the more people you expose yourself to, the more people that can hurt you.
Yeah.
That's when I heard when I was young, and I said, all right,
at the level that
I had to learn
Envy's
about keeping my circle tight.
Yeah.
Because now he only has to worry about, he has to worry about public opinion, but he also has to worry about when we hit this lick and we ain't had no how loyal is you conversation. You only 2 doors down, you right there, but they want to see what you gonna say, and then they gonna come talk to me, and they gonna tell me, hey, he already told us what happened.
Envy, when you play in the streets, you get hit by cars, potentially, and that's what it is.
Hey, that's bars, bro.
You think he gonna see this show? That's some good advice.
He might.
I don't know if that man's gonna be found guilty or not, but by the optics, it's not looking good.
Yo,
bullhead decision.
I mean, when you
what's good? What's good with the family in the chat?
When your people
shout out to the chat,
and you the first one to say, I ain't know he was doing that. I did something. I didn't know he was doing nothing wrong. That kind of put the spotlight on you anyway.
Hey, shout out to H-Town. Homie say he just landed in H-Town. Out there fucking with them Astros and them Texans, huh?
Hit that horn again.
Hit the horn again? Oh, my bad.
There we go.
Shout out to H-Town. Shout out to the chat. Okay. Going for the World Series. That's what's up, man. That is what's up. Yeah. The Rangers is doing some miraculous things. I don't know about Garcia. Why is he so clutch? This nigga hit home runs. He throw the bat like I just really wanted to do that when I was a kid. Like, hit a home run and just fucking throw the bat.
I think everybody wants.
Hey, this nigga hit a home run last night and was pointing at his teammates. Come on, y'all. We about to walk it off.
They bring that fun. Yeah,
come off the bench, go crazy. So shout out to the Rangers.
Have a little fun with that. Baseball can be a little dry in spots.
No, man.
It's a traditional.
Baseball is really a kid sport.
It is.
I think it's the most kid of the kid sports.
But they should be able to express
where you can still, it's still you get that same. You can watch the Little League World Series and then watch the World Series. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But like him celebrating all that, I support that. Some people frown upon it, but I support that. He's having fun.
Yeah.
He's playing a game he never thought he played.
Hey, yo, I didn't know who the fuck that was. Hey, Big C's in the building. This nigga trying to come over here with that blood shit. Hey, what was that?
Chill out.
What? He said.
You know, you got people watching you.
No, I got people watching me.
I'm just saying, like,
you're not saying.
I'm just saying.
Big C's.
I'm gonna let you have that.
Yeah. Man, you know we just fucking around, man.
You gotta remember.
I don't give a fuck, man.
The average person you walk by in the street every day of your life,
Right.
99% of those people are clueless of the way the world works. And they just operate off of what they see and don't use logic.
We just talked on an episode about that lady. She didn't know what the fuck was going on. Bro, I was fucking with her, man. I fell asleep on the horn. Bah! She had the nigga said, back up a little bit. Okay, now go this way. And then as soon as he had to go this way, the car tried to turn this way. They blew at her. Their horn was weak. My shit loud. I said, bah! Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, shout out to Court Dog. He knew that I did not know who the fuck he was.
Court Dog, what up?
What's up, Court Dog? Who Court Dog?
Court Dog is Court Dog.
Okay.
Court Dog is Court Dog. That's it. We're
like
not
that.
gonna go into any
That's
other.
right.
We're
He's
not-
watching the pod. I'm just saying.
Yep, he is
What
watching.
up?
He's watching the pod. Shout out to him and his family.
So I got a question today for you, Drew.
What's that?
What the fuck you bring me here for? Got
Bro-
me sitting on the back of the goddamn couch.
You want to sit in the front?
Not no more.
No, you can run.
No.
You can run the
I
show.
want to sit on the side of the
No, let's do that.
Oh,
I think that is a great idea.
You ain't putting me over there.
So what you
Why
talking
not?
about? So what you talking
I'm
about?
bringing up old shit.
Oh no, see, you think about me is I didn't already, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have this cap on today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna have on a new one, and it's gonna have different thoughts and different energy and a whole new, you know what I'm
A
saying?
whole new nigga up under there.
Absolutely.
Y'all hear that? He got schizophrenia.
No, I just know how to move on and get through like my own issues that I have, like with myself, the people
Okay.
around me, my situations, you know what I'm saying? I didn't like snow, so I changed the fucking weather, man. What the fuck are you talking about? The air horn. There we go.
He said he didn't like snow. You know, he made me think
And I
about
changed the weather.
Oh Lord, that's powder. That's not snow. That's
that
powder.
back itch.
That's
Man, for the life of me, man, y'all could just y'all in control of y'all own. Y'all like your own producers back here, y'all. Y'all felt
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
look,
man.
Look, he giving us our own producer.
Yeah, I want. Matter of fact, oh man,
That's
I,
good.
what-
this nigga is so pause, okay,
What?
that I'm avoiding saying words. But I would like to switch spots where we are sitting.
pause police.
Yep. I want you to sit here,
Nah.
pause,
No. You're disgusting,
and I want you
man.
to run the show. I want to see some southern southern sarcasm.
Southern sarcasm.
Let's get some of that going, man. Let's get to that. I'm telling you, we live right now. Ain't no rules to this shit, bro. You gonna sit here, you gonna run the show, you gonna talk to the people.
If I get up, I'm
Shut the
gonna-
fuck up, JR. Shut the fuck up. This
There we
nigga,
go.
my chimpanzee friend. Oh shit, my bad.
Let's see.
Taking the
Look,
camera.
look. That's karma right there. That's
Take-
karma. That's
Oh, that
karma.
ain't karma. That was a toenail.
That's
So now-
Wow.
that's the power of the pineapple.
What you talking about,
That's the power of the pineapple.
My
That nigga comfortable right now.
bruh? Would you like to run? Would you like to run the show?
I'm comfortable like a motherfucker. I want that tight ass spot.
No, I
Oh.
look. Oh, my bad. I keep kicking the shit, but look,
exactly.
but look.
Sit your head down.
look. I can move my legs.
Do not want
Nigga, I
to
can
sit
do
down.
this.
You can do that.
Put your arms up.
You go.
Hey, shout out to the people that stitched me up, man. Five stitches in the thumb. That was crucial.
He was jogging and he
Man.
fell on
I
the rock.
know the feeling. That's just terrible.
Tell him, Drew.
Mm.
You was
Yeah.
jogging and fell on
Hey,
the rock.
and
Shout
I
out to Sir.
wait. I did not know that the local anesthesia makes you fucking feel like you drunk.
Yeah.
I didn't know it hit your body. And
Yeah.
they had to they did it with the shots. So they had to shoot me like 6 different times in that.
Inside the cut. Right?
Yeah, inside the cut to get it
I
going.
had to do that to my
Yeah.
face when my face got cut. When my finger got almost cut off.
Man, I do that on
Yeah,
my
so
wrist.
you already been right here, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nerve damage is real in my left foot.
Yeah, they said I escaped with all of my tendons and all of that shit, and they said that I was good. But the crazy thing was, right when I got done, the nurse passed me a pen to sign the discharge papers. That shit
Just move
said
your thumb.
that shit hit the floor. I said, "Lady, I can't feel nothing."
Important lesson to the people.
Learn how to write with your other
Somebody
hand.
pull a knife out on you, Don't snatch it from them blades side and then stab them.
Nah.
Just don't do that.
Hey, if you
You'll
beating
have
off,
all the
hey, if
nerve.
you beating off and you can't feel your hand, is that like how does that work? Like, is it like
That's like
you gonna be beating it forever, or is it like
that's like roofing your hand.
oh you not go?
Your hand not gonna
Think about it though.
be
No,
able to.
never
I
mind.
saw
You have to
it was
get
the
your pocket
episode.
phones.
It was the episode on American Dad. And
Oh,
Steve-
no, that
Steve
shit-
called that shit a stranger.
A stranger.
He said, I make my hand go numb and then I give myself a stranger. in the
Oh man.
bed."
Oh shit!
The fuck?
We is not gonna sit here and talk about beating off, but
Yeah,
Shit, the nigga
But-
who brought it up,
Pause
though,
to
right?
all this.
How old is that?
This shit
You want
going
some
on.
water, nigga?
Nah. Why you trying to handle my oval object?
oh shit!
Why you looking at it as an
Oh,
overall?
man.
Shout out to American Dad.
Hey, shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to Court Dog for hanging in there with us.
I knew I should have smoked some crack before I came on the show.
Oh man,
Left that shit on my counter.
dog.
I'll go pick it up later.
Hey, do you think? Hey, we need to know. Damn, maybe we do. We need to know. Is this how do y'all want the show to be? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think we almost got this to where you know what I'm saying. It's you know, because I just got to figure out some things on the producer side.
What do you
That
think,
idea.
chat? Let us know what you think.
Let
I
us
got an idea.
know. Hey, I snapped my finger and almost busted one of
You
these.
should have did
Nah,
the
don't do
step.
that.
That's where you fucked
Don't
up.
do
There.
that. Don't
What's
do
up?
that.
You supposed to did the step after you snapped your finger.
No, what happened was I was reaching and I and then you know what I'm saying.
Fucked up.
Oh,
So
yeah, nah, don't
I
do that.
go here and snap your finger
And do your step.
and then you do it all by yourself. And you want to cut your motherfucker.
Hey,
That's what you did.
let me see you do it.
That was in
Hey,
the house. Hey, what the fuck the hell?
hey, that shit, man. But yeah, that
You all right, though.
but I didn't know that local anesthesia would make you throw up. So I'm sitting there. He hit me
Oh,
with
yeah.
he hit me with the needle, right? So I'm like, oh man. Now I indulge. Okay, I'm an adult. I indulge responsibly. Okay,
He said they're like a drunk.
but I indulge.
Fuck.
So you fucking me up, man, because you taking away from my, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be, you know what I'm saying? I can't get my Paul from Temptations on with you here, man. It's
Wow.
like you're the
Nobody coming to see you, Otis.
you are the family member that's trying to hold me accountable with everything I'm saying.
Wow.
What you said?
I don't need that.
You gonna get it?
Let me be that
What
family
Ebo
member
said.
without you saying.
You never gonna get it. You drink your tea, y'all.
Hmm.
He ain't got no cups in the house and stuff, so you drink out of a beer can. It's teed up.
Anyway, I forgot what I was saying.
I know what you
Unreal. Unreal. Welcome back to Effortless Knowledge.
I forgot what I was saying, yo.
bad head motherfucker. Stranger danger, stranger danger.
Hey, y'all let us know, the people that watch this shit, like,
Hey, how do they work? They can come back later and watch, even though we live.
yep, we're live right now, and
Oh,
this
that's
will just be posted later on. That shows me that you don't watch none of our live
I have a
videos.
question.
Oh, watch shit.
I got a question.
Caca.
How pissed?
Wow.
how pissed off?
Hey,
were
you sound like you rounding monkeys when you laugh.
He say monkeys. Everybody else say hyenas.
Yeah, the hyena kind of chimpanzee is. It's a lot of.
No,
It's a joke.
funny enough, that's why I want a hyena as a pet though, because that's the last thing you're gonna hear. You're breaking my house.
Oh
You hear someone
man,
laughing at your ass
Would you
as
settle
they eat
for
you
a
alive.
baboon as a pet? 'Cause you
No.
can take one home today.
No, I want a hyena. I want a hyena.
hey, I never heard a nigga say nothing like that ever.
What?
You want to hide?
What he just
Yeah,
said.
I want a hyena as a pet.
Y'all niggas, huh? Y'all act like I just said 7 things. What, nigga? I never heard a nigga say he want a hyena.
Yeah, I want a hyena.
You-
Now, me and my lady already talked about that.
You want them so they can be like Mufasa, Mufasa, Mufasa. Ooh, say it again.
I'm
See?
good.
That That nigga got an
I'm
echo.
gonna walk and fly my door. Put a collar
Nigga,
around
that
my
nigga
door.
laugh in the jungle. He'll be Noah's Ark, nigga. All the animals just start coming out. This nigga got tendencies to his laugh. What the fuck is going on? The fuck is going on?
Yeah, I got all different type of laugh tones.
That's that Android shit?
No, that was iOS.
You sure?
Yep.
All right.
You know what that means.
I don't know. I don't.
Nah. How y'all feel about the ESPN and all them talking about Travis Kelce seemed to do better when his girl in the football game.
This is why I hate this shit.
Hold
She
on.
don't
Wait a
fuck
minute.
with
Hold up. Stop. Stop the fucking press. Stop the fucking press. This nigga just called Taylor Swift Travis Kelce girl? Wait. As in not saying her name? Are you okay?
She doesn't get accreditation.
She
from it.
is
She will be
Taylor
his girl.
Swift. Do
She
you
will be
understand
his
me?
girl. No, I'm taking his name back because they're trying to make her over his name.
You see
So
what he's trying
I'm
to
gonna put his
do?
name in front of her name.
Y'all
If
didn't
she
peep
wasn't-
that.
If she wasn't at the game the other week,
Yeah,
he was going to do that regardless.
exactly.
I just need people to calm down.
And that's all I'm
They're
saying.
acting like
People
he
are
just started
people are
doing
saying
this
Taylor
now that
Swift
he's
is
dealing.
improving his football
Okay.
career.
Okay.
And that's not true.
I'm Travis.
Right.
One of y'all is Patty.
Taylor Swift.
One of y'all is Fatty.
Yeah.
Right.
And I say, hey, I'm
It was the stare. It was the quick stare. Like, what the fuck?
I got to go, Drew.
what the fuck? I ain't nobody said that wasn't me. That was this. That was that. Somebody got some explaining to do.
It was
You know who got to explain.
Who? I don't.
Oh my God. I ain't got nothing to do with what you heard. I'm trying to figure it out like you.
All right, so you out. You good?
It came out of nowhere, but it was the expression you had for like 5 seconds. It was like, what the fuck?
Thought this nigga. I thought it was gonna be like on the floor.
What
Thought this nigga fucking farted on himself. Fuck.
You
Nigga, don't come over here, Putin, nigga.
Yeah, nah, that wasn't
Oh,
me.
wait. That's some fat bastards, too. boy.
That shit sound-
over there?
That shit sound like Vlad.
Vladimir Putin.
Oh my
Vladimir
god.
Nah, that was his
He over there
phone.
playing the booty.
That was his phone. His
That
phone
that was
going
my
on.
lord, man.
Man, fuck that. Ain't nobody waking up to that, nigga.
You ain't got to believe it.
No. I don't.
I wake
I
up
don't.
to this shit, nigga. Boom, boom, trying to go, nigga. What your alarm
Oh,
sound
so
like?
when it's you know what? I don't have an alarm at all.
Oh, that's right. You just wake up on site.
I wake up
You smell crack.
at 3:30, 4 o'clock every morning without no alarm, no nothing.
Your Carcadian system on point.
It don't matter day of the week. It don't matter what I did the night before.
No matter how faded you get.
What?
Faded.
Well, there's a round by round analysis of the Fury and Ngannou fight at the moment. Just off of the first round alone,
They're fighting live right now.
yes, they
In
are
Dubai.
because they're playing in no, they're in Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
So they're fighting out there. So the time difference is affecting the start. And it's looking like Tyson Fury came out, hit some big shots in the first round, overhand rights. And saying Francis did not do much at all. Round 10-9 goes to Fury.
Did what you call it do something?
So that's telling me that he's aggressive out the gate. He's not trying to play with this man.
Mhm.
He respecting that.
I
When
respect
Ngannou
that.
came to fight, he's not going to just try to fill him out. He's being the aggressor. Pause. That's it.
What's the name did too, didn't
Man, we don't have to pause everything.
I do.
We don't.
Got him. Nigga, you gotta pause when you say pause. Or if you don't pause, it's gonna be an
I'm from
ongoing
New York.
sentence.
It's in our instinct.
Or you
So
have
I,
to put a question
I
mark.
don't even try sometimes. That's the way it goes.
You see that? He gonna blame it on the Bronx.
I am what I am. I make no excuses for it. I'm Bronson.
Bruh.
First round goes to Tyson. I support it.
So Envy's going to jail. Rest in peace to the people, the victims of that mass shooting in Maine. The Maine news peoples are doing a terrible job of putting his face all on the screen as they supposed to, but they're doing a really, really bad job with that. Terrible. But he hit like 3 different spots. Allegedly, he is now deceased. Maybe self-inflicted gunshot wound.
I'm sure.
But rest in peace. Rest in peace to those people. Y'all have any thoughts about that, or anything that you saw about that story?
Just like we spoke on gun violence, I think a couple of episodes ago, I forgot what happened because it happened so much. But you hate to see this happen because innocent people are dead for what I consider to be a coward to do it, because only a coward is going to kill innocent people for whatever reason. So,
I mean, I will say I think the scary part is that this is getting
back to the people, man.
Sorry to cut you out, bro.
You good, brother?
But I'm gonna holler at y'all, all right? Get at me when you can. If not, get at this man or that nigga or that monkey, all right? Get at your boy.
All right.
All whatever left, okay?
All love, brother. Good looking.
Okay,
And,
man. Hey, this was fun.
I think it's getting to the point, no doubt. I think it's getting to the point now where this shit is happening on an everyday basis. And down the line, people are gonna get nonchalant with it. That is the world we live in.
Stop it, puppy.
That's what I think is gonna happen. All these mass shootings gonna keep happening, and people are gonna start getting nonchalant about it, like it's just a part of everyday life. What it's getting to now.
I think people are already nonchalant about it. Honestly,
because I mean, it's everyday occurrence now.
Yeah, they said that we have more mass shootings than days of the year.
Yeah,
how many months have we went through without one mass shooting?
None. We haven't went days without any.
I don't. You know what? The level of violence in this
Court Dog said all of this is talked about in the Bible.
It is predicted, and the violence that we're seeing is mild to the level that they say in the Bible. Yep. Like what we're going to witness, if that's holding true.
Court Dog said we just need to read the Bible. So what does
Corn Dog? I have read the Bible from Genesis all the way to
That's
Revelation.
What I'm saying. What is reading the Bible going to do?
In my opinion,
is that gonna help my reflexes when the man at Giant Eagle or
I would also say
Albertsons or wherever I shop
reading the Bible does nothing but tells you what the Vatican already wanted to instill in you from the time they created the Bible.
Okay. Reading something and understanding it is two different things.
Now, if we go here, we got to go here, y'all. That's what I'm saying.
Is if you look at the way the world works, right, and we all can agree that the Bible was written before any of us, right?
Okay.
Or at least in theory, brought up, made up, whatever, right?
Right.
If you read Revelations and read what they predict the end times to look like,
and
you turn on your news every night,
it's right.
Similarities. So again, I can't say it's absolute because I don't know.
Right.
Hey,
but something that's
hold on, real quick. I don't have this is not a Bible podcast. This is not a Bible live. Court dropping scriptures. And I don't know what Isaiah. See, that's the thing. When you hold on. No. I'm talking to Court Dog. When he says stuff like that, you drop a scripture. What does that do for the average person like me who don't know so if I tell you about Isaiah 29 are we reading it like that?
It's really
you see what I'm saying?
Damn, it's sad that I gotta really elaborate what I mean because it's kind of straightforward.
I'm talking to Court.
Okay.
That's what I said. I said that.
I stand corrected.
No, I said that.
I stand corrected.
I said that 2 seconds ago, maybe a minute ago, real time. I said I'm talking to Court Dog. Because he's dropping scriptures, like the literal scriptures, and I'm like, okay, you telling me Isaiah 28:10 No offense to the Bible or my language, but what the fuck is that to me? Tell me what that says. Tell me what message I'm supposed to get like through that. Like I really hate that. Like when people just dropping. Like, come on. Like, what am I supposed to get from that? Tell me something.
I just know the best way.
Now, what was you saying, Jay? Because I got misconstrued.
I'm not saying that a person is to believe everything that they see, read, or whatever. That's for your understanding.
Right.
What I'm saying is, for me, something that was written before my existence on this planet was predicted in that time. And the times that I currently live in, when I turn on my news and I see things like this, it is mirror image to what was said. Again, is it absolute? Absolutely not, because nothing is absolute until it happens.
Right.
I don't know, but it's eerily similar to the world we're currently living. And the progressiveness that it talks about, it's ramped up the way that they said it would. And that's all I'm saying.
No, I mean, I definitely understand what you're saying on that. How I look at it, and the only reason why I am how I am is because I've had my own personal relationships and dealings with churches, pastors, preachers, and whatever after I lost my parents, and they gave me questions. They gave me more questions than they did answers. And then when I asked for help, they shunned me and called me. They shunned me and told me I was I was a non-believer and all that. So I had to leave my Christianity and became an omnist. So
what is that?
Omnist is just a person who believes in common sense, like karma. Like I show you respect, you show me respect. That there should be no qualm, no quarrel between us. You know what I mean? Don't poke a bear if you don't want to get bit.
I'm gonna ask, just asking the room. At what age were you turned off by religion?
Well, for me, I went to Catholic school for the first 6 years of my schooling.
Oh, this is just assuming that we all have been.
Right.
So I'm saying this kind of blindly.
Right. I grew up in the Catholic church because that's what my family was, and that's where I went to school. So my knowledge of the Bible first stemmed from that. As I got older, some of the things that I, still looked on, read about, started not making sense to me and my understanding as an adult. So what do I do in times of that? I seek more knowledge. I'm a knowledge rat. Visit different churches, different denominations, and I came to be more of an understanding with myself that I'm more connected spiritually and not religion. Religion is kind of formed to get you to act in line, right? Spirituality is you just being in touch with what you feel is a higher power, right?
Yeah.
So, and I think I got older. I think a lot of spirituality has got to do with yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. And when I say that, like I was just having a moment where I was just thinking, and I'm like, I'm really good with like how my mental is structured right now. I'm good with looking in the mirror and myself and saying that was a good decision 2 days ago. You did good with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I'm selling myself short, because that's something where in the end, what I'm saying is to piggyback off what he's saying is it comes down to like us and the energy we can give, and the energy we can give, what we can like what it's like what value we bring to a room. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's just like you want to be able to go home, look at yourself and say, "Oh no, I was good. I'm good. I'm feeling good with myself." Right. And I really like that. But from that, I'm saying you would be kind of not. I'm not saying you would be hard pressed. You would have to really tap in to like pray. The last couple of times I prayed, I was really deeply past like meditation, where I have been thinking about something in a very serene state. I was quiet. You know what I'm saying? I had everything happen so I was able to get there. But that's not something you can do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, most definitely.
Yo, you need, oh God, give me this, give me that. No, you got to really kind of manifest it within yourself. It's not even talking about that manifesting. Oh, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna hit the lottery. Like, no, it don't work like that. You have to position yourself in life to be able to obtain them things that make you passionate enough to make you wanna, manifest it.
You gotta be willing to go out there and get it and put the same amount of work in, because you can pray for it, want it bad enough, be obedient, do all that. If you don't put the work in, you ain't getting it. So
absolutely.
And and that's why we on here right now on this live, like right now, because I'm on the mission, and man, I'm so delayed with these air horns, y'all.
The air horns.
I'm like, wait, saucy today. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? All y'all saw was me drinking a little beer, but boy, oh boy,
But nah, yeah, my spirits. I had my little spiritual absence after 12. Lost my father at 12, and then lost my mother at 16 or 15, going on 16.
So that's when. So at 12, you was like cool. Like I can see around 16 that being the attitude, but how did you do in your setting, in your like them in those settings in them last couple of days? Because for me, I have a few stories that I could share that can kind of explain to you what I'm trying to see if happened to you as well.
Well, at 12, at the situation I was in, it wasn't too bad because I still had my mother at the time, but she had.
No, I'm saying like, how were you dealing with like, hey, JR, get up, we're going to church. And
oh yeah, no, I wasn't going.
All right, so it's a fight with moms at that point, or is it just?
No, it was just a fight with spirituality itself.
No. I'm saying like between you and moms, like did y'all have to? She had to have words with you, or it was she respected it.
She understood where I was coming from.
Oh, okay, that's what I wanted to get to.
I just lost my father, and she just found out she had breast cancer, so she understood it was like a double blow knockout for me. Pause. But
you don't gotta pause that, bro.
Yeah, that's what it was. So she understood right from she was like, "You don't want to go to church." My cousin used to be like, "Hey, now come on, we're going to church." My mother would tell him, "You don't want to go to church, you're not going to church. There's nothing you can do to make that man go to church." And then when she died, I cut off everything with the church after they made me feel like I didn't belong anyway. Because I asked them one simple question. If God is love and if God is real, why would he take somebody's parents and put them through hell?
As a young man, you trying to understand that, and they outcasted you basically.
Yeah, pretty much. They called me a non-believer and told me that what God does is God's will and you shouldn't question it.
Because
I didn't have the balls. If I don't understand it.
They didn't have the balls to admit that a kid asked a logical question and they just couldn't answer it.
Yeah, so they
didn't have the brain capacity to answer it. So they put they passed their insecurities off on you to make it seem like you shouldn't be asking, you should be obedient. That was wrong for them to do that.
And then I did
that was a chance for them to have a teaching moment, but you can't teach if you don't know how.
I did my own due diligence and started looking at research, like you said before. When you want to know more, you know more knowledge, you go find it. And the more I dug, the less it made more sense. So that was it for me.
Well,
and now I'm 35, and yeah, I ain't stepped in the church since I was 16.
Well, shit, we ain't gonna drag this out, y'all. We appreciate everybody that tapped in. This been episode 82, 83. I don't really know. I don't really care. It's the Drew Network. It's Jay Gats. It's Jay Yara. You know what I mean? Victor. Jay, fuck with me, man. Big car.
Big car.
Fuck with me, Jay. Come on, man. Big car.
5 pop and 6 drop.
Hey, man. It's been fun. Time for Andrea and Steve's son to run. Hey, Pops, shout out to you, man. I'm gonna make sure that I make a clip with this part right here. Pops, hey, I was slipping. I said I'm sitting up here giving all the grace to moms like she ain't need you. You know what I mean? Without y'all, it ain't no me. But for real, I'm Steve's son and Andrea's son. Cleanliness, travel like defense. Hey, Swishers is still hitting. I'm gonna say that. Y'all, I've been wanting to say this for a while. Like, y'all just roll y'all weed, how y'all roll it. You know, Wiz Khalifa, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Wiz just do the papers.
Wiz do the papers, the cones. It's like if you don't do it right, or if your weed ain't like textured right, it ain't go the cone, or it can have a vice versa effect. But hey, I love doing this shit. Shout out to Court Dog. Shout out to Court Dog. This man got in here, got us talking about the Bible. He shifted the whole shit. I say, so when y'all say fuck religion? But yeah, for me, it was like 16 though. But if y'all want to pick up that conversation somewhere else, we can. I just really like doing this shit, y'all. Like I said, I don't even know if I said this shit. I probably know I said this on the live. Like, y'all fucking with me, sliding through, helping me keep this shit consistent. That shit.
It's all love, brother.
You get a car. You get a car.
That's funny.
I'm just saying, man. They're my dogs, man. Shout out to Lil Leland. We're going to be right back here with another episode tomorrow.
Road to 100 at this point.
We on the road to 100, y'all. I'm probably going to cry on episode 100. I'm going to cry on the air because I already know like how the merch almost got me. That first piece, I was like,
oh, damn, I'm mad. I want to warm my merch on this show. I've been waiting
no,
for merch.
it's look.
I'm rocking it.
I said it. I took accountability in the beginning.
Oh, so listen.
I took accountability.
As a person that's done merch since 2003, been in the merch game roughly. I say that right, like 03. Things happen, especially when you're working with shipping and you're working.
Man, and that was my biggest issue was the shipping, and then there was a delay because
the fact that you care that your joint gets on time is more than what most people give, and I appreciate that you make a conscious effort to go above and beyond when things don't go normal. See, because that's the key to life. You got to be able to pivot, right?
It's not about what happened. It's about what you do.
Right. And you didn't let the situation go left to where it was like, oh,
Yeah, but like it was.
Took care of it, and I knew you would because nigga, I know you. I had to worry about my money.
Shout out to the nurses that. Hey, you know what, man? I'm gonna say this, man. If my girl would have been there with me when I had to go get the stitches, that nurse would have touched my shoulder like 4 times.
Whoa.
Because she was making me feel like I had to throw up. Let's get to that. Because I'm telling them, I said I got to go to the bathroom. Y'all can just stop. And they're telling me, oh, you got a vomit. I'm like,
yeah, they know. The anesthesia was good.
Oh, what is bomb?
Different ways too,
bro. That shit had me. And the nigga that was in there with me, he was doing some nightcrawler shit. Like he had his feet on the wall and his dentures. He kept moving his dentures. Them motherfuckers was moving. He was like moving them around. Right? They was like, you know what I'm saying? They was going. So I'm like looking at them. I'm looking at his feet, looking at his dentures, and then he like, He's like, oh, the pain. He looking at me dead in my eyes. Why is he looking at me in my eyes? Because I'm looking in his eyes. So why am I looking in his eyes? I'm trying. I almost got him. I see them look to the right. Hey, getting a reaction from a nigga from New York is classic because you gotta really say some shit. And I'm sitting up here and I'm like, yeah. And he's looking. Why is he looking? Because I'm looking in his eyes. Jay said.
Oh my God. Don't see that?
And that only means that I was looking in his direction and he looked in my direction at the same time. What is wrong with that? Oh my God. Oh man, y'all have fun. Oh man, them bitches, because he kept like he was offsetting them bitches. He was offsetting them bitches. No Migos, bro. And then sit, and then he'll go, and he'll suck it back in. Pause.
He said he had his feet on the wall
like Nightcrawler. Nigga had his feet up. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, man, I want to take a picture, but I was too thrown off that anesthesia. I'm trying to tell you, homeboy had his nuts up. I'm talking about they was up there, boom, big old Dean Martin joints, bam, right on the wall. I said, look at this nigga, man. He said, oh. So then I had to start talking to him. I said, you know what? I have to make friends with this man. I have to make friends. Stop it. I have to make friends with this man. But yeah, that was some super. Watch the you pass there, fool. But yeah, that was super, super funny. But yeah, that's probably the longest conclusion to a pod ever. Family is back in the building. We appreciate everybody for tapping in. And I guess that's it. Jay, say bye to the people. Jayara, say bye to the people.
It's Jay. I'll holler at y'all. Y'all know what it is, man.
That nigga waited the whole fucking episode to move the fucking mic to say, yeah, it's Jayara.
Nah, I've been moving the mic back and forth the whole time.
All right, y'all. I came from greatness. Peace.
God made